Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. In this video I am going to discuss today's current affairs. Today is 14th April. So in this video I will be discussing the current affairs or news of yesterday. So let's start with the first news. Let's see the first news. Lost golden city of Luxor discovered by archaeologists in Egypt. So in Egypt a city has been discovered and lost golden city of Luxor. It has been named lost golden city of Luxor. So Luxor, so the 3,400-year-old royal city was built by Amenhotep III, abandoned by his heretic son Akhenaten, and contains stunningly preserved remains. So Egyptians Betsy Bryan has called the discovery the second most important one since the tomb of Tutankhamun. So the golden city of Luxor, lost golden city of Luxor has been discovered by the archaeologists in Egypt. So as the news is related to Egypt, we will see some facts about Egypt. Egypt capital is Cairo, currency is pound. So Egypt, Cairo, pound. Then the president of Egypt is Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. Now the next news, Jitendra Singh launches 75 series pension awareness to mark 75 years of India's independence. So in order to mark the 75 years of India's independence, Jitendra Singh, who is the Minister of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, has launched 75 series pension awareness. So as it is written here, Minister of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Dr. Jitendra Singh launched 75 series pension awareness to mark the 75 years of India's independence. As a part of the Amrit Mahotsav, the Department of Pension and Pensioners Welfare will organize a wide range of activities. Now the next news, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates Indian Air Force Commanders Conference. So Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated the first biannual Indian Air Force Commanders Conference 2021 at the Air Headquarters Vayu Bhavan in New Delhi. The conference of apex level leadership is aimed at addressing the issues of Indian Air Force's operational capabilities in times to come. So the headquarters of Indian Air Force is at New Delhi. So Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has inaugurated Indian Air Force Commanders Conference 2021. So the Chief of Air Staff is Rakesh Kumar Singh Badauria. The Chief of Army Staff is General Manoj Mukund Naravane, and the Chief of Naval Staff is Admiral Karambir Singh. Now the next news, Russian vaccine Sputnik 5 gets emergency use authorization in India. So if there is any emergency, they can use the vaccine Sputnik 5. So Central Drug Regulator DCGA has approved emergency use authorization of the Russian vaccine Sputnik 5. It has become the third vaccine to get emergency use authorization from the regulator after Covishield and Covaxin. So after Covishield and Covaxin, it is the third vaccine in that has got the emergency use authorization. So Dr. Reddy's lab has also inked an agreement with the Russian Direct Investment Fund for supply of Russian vaccine in India. So as the news is related to Russia, we will see some facts. Or capital currency, President and Prime Minister of Russia. The capital is Moscow. Russia capital Moscow. Russia currency is ruble. So Russia, Moscow, ruble. Then President is Vladimir Putin and the Prime Minister is Mikhail Mishustin. Now let's go to the next news. It is an obituary news. So eminent historian Yogesh Praveen passes away. So eminent historian and expert on Awadh, especially Lucknow Yogesh Praveen. Through his books and articles, he enabled the public to know about the rich heritage and culture of Awadh. He was awarded Padma Shri in 2019. So he was basically a historian. His name is Yogesh Praveen. He has passed away. Now the next news. Niger President Bazoum names Mahamadou as new Prime Minister. So Niger President Mohamed Bazoum appointed Ahmadou Mahamadou to head his new cabinet as the country's new Prime Minister. So Mahamadou 66 years old, previously served as Prime Minister in charge of finance and mining portfolios. He was the chief of staff to the former president Mahamadou Issoufou between 2015 and 2021. So Niger President Bazoum has named Mahamadou, his full name is this, Ahmadou Mahamadou, as the new Prime Minister. So Niger, capital is Niamey, currency is franc. So Niger, Niamey franc. President is Mohamed Bazoum. The former, now the Prime Minister is Ahmadou Mahamadou. The earlier Prime Minister's name is Briggy Rafini. Now the next news, former CBDT chairman Sushil Chandra appointed as 24th Chief Election Commissioner. So CBDT chairman, that is Sushil Chandra, former CBDT chairman Sushil Chandra has been appointed as 24th Chief Election Commissioner. So he will be replacing Sunil Arora. Sunil Arora will demit the office on 13th April 2021. So Election Commissioner Sushil Chandra has been appointed as the Chief Election Commissioner with effect from 13th April 2021, a day after incumbent Chief Election Commissioner Sunil Arora demits office. So 12th April he will be demitting the office. Then Sushil Chandra was appointed as an election commissioner on February 14, 2019. He would demit office on May 14th. So Sushil Chandra will be demitting office on the election commissioner post on 14th of May 2022. Now the next news, retired Judge Surendra Yadav appointed as Deputy Lokayukta on Uttar Pradesh. So Surendra Yadav took oath and was appointed after consultation with the Lokayukta and shall hold office for a term of 6 years. Governor Anandiben Patel has signed the notification appointing him as a Deputy Lokayukta. So retired Judge Surendra Yadav appointed as Deputy Lokayukta of Uttar Pradesh. So as the news is related to Uttar Pradesh, we will see some static GK about Uttar Pradesh. Capital is Lucknow, Chief Minister is Yogi Adityanath and Governor is Anandiben Patel. Dudhwa National Park is in Uttar Pradesh. Then Chandraprabha Wildlife Sanctuary, Shahid Chandrasekhar Azad Bird Sanctuary, Okla Bird Sanctuary, Amangarh Tiger Reserve, Philibit Tiger Reserve. These are in Uttar Pradesh. The dance form of Uttar Pradesh is Kathak, and Narora Atomic Power Plant and Singrauli Super Thermal Power Station. These two are in Uttar Pradesh. So that's all for today's current affairs. I hope that you all have understood this video well. What I have told in this video, you all have understood. So thank you everyone. Thank you.